It'll probably be fine. Let me actually save real quick. Hello. Oh, wait, hold on. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What could I do for you today? This is your case. I've narrowed it down to a list of likely candidates of people who are looking at who came within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but there's actually another missing person we're looking for today. Another missing person? Alright. Well, we need to find Lux's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. Grisham, huh? I know the name. One of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want it? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay. I know what to do. Meet me in battle, I'll tell you what you need. Why is everybody so lame? Alright, let's lock in, I guess. Born to be a silly Billy, forced to lock in. All I remember is Mega Ampharos, actually. It's nearly daybreak, gulp. I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. It stopped raining. Hey, would you look at that? You should know, Emma. It's really strong. Her detective fluid means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but should be in the top ranks for sure. Ready to battle with me? I'm ready to win. Use a Pokemon that were given me by a man who played Malamar. Everyone. Malamar. So it's not Mega Ampharos. Why? Oh yeah. God damn it! Nobody healed. They hate me. Get out of here. Mawile can also Mega Evolve. Alpani can also Mega Evolve. You're saying? Stupid idiot. Get out of here. Lucario can also Mega Evolve. Nuh-uh. Malamar. Let's see it. My Pokemon and I are my old mentors have our backs in spirit. See, I know what that means, but our character and everyone around doesn't. Mega Malamar. Malamar, my friend. Holy peak. God damn. Okay. Yeah, Uncle Gardevoir would be the meta here. Grisham wouldn't be the red scientist guy from Team Flare, would he? Good those old guys aren't. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly. The group was led by a man called Lysander. Disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. Seems suspicious. So I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. Everything I uncovered tells me that L has been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be generally trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about rather than new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even his real name or not. Why? Now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale. But why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? Does Grisham have a goal of his own? Not until I do some digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel from the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to her to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Let's skedaddle. And maybe, just maybe, nope, never mind. Maybe after this we get more. Well, there's not much else we can do, right? Maybe this area. And again, I could say that for pretty much every area. But like 19, come on. We're not ending on 19. That's stupid and dumb. Like, what's that? Pokemon Research Lab. Yep, I think I already knew that. Director's office. Where's Professor Sycamore? It's only been 5 years. That rat. That vile little man. Can't believe the mayor. Not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like that I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should be worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. How peculiar. How peculiar. Soda. Hello, totally unsuspicious logo right in front of my face. I will continue to ignore you. Hello, another suspicious logo right in front of my face. Are you making any progress on my research task? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who is in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grisham than I would have thought. Who is he? Fine. So he used to be part of Team Flare. Team Flare music reference. Oh my peak. The Team Flare gaming chair as well. Fine. So he used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words team player, you know? So I don't want to actually walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it when I'm asked either. So everything's falling apart. Everything fell apart. I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. I got made acting director of this lab. You keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare was also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out, but you want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation of Team Flare. I would call him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. Hold on, I got a burp. It was pretty strong when it came. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking now joining ZA Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in Centrico. You mean the guys with orange hair? Like the same orange hair as Team Flare? Or same red hair? Whatever. Coffee truck? Why? Find out when you go. We'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Holy peak. I'm gonna go here, then I'm gonna walk around Prism Tower, or more specifically the box surrounding Prism Tower. The gator. Fletchling, hello, how are you? Yeah, I just got style on them real quick. Charizard, no, your tail! Ah. Yo. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another tasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's fame, Nueva Cafe truck. Isn't she just a front? The truth is, I'm one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B. The boss of Team Flare, Nueva. You found me, Grisham, at your service. I got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose it still makes little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Crystal, one of my comrades in Team Flare Noveo. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Crystal, please do calm yourself. Noveo Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. This is no place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go in there and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. Be so kind, please check the map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Damn, this just left the truck. Quick teleport. Hey, what's up? Might be murdered. I mean, like, surely they wouldn't just go back on destroying the world, but actually, it's making it beautiful. 'Cause that was stupid in the first place. Like, I'm curious. Battle zone deactivated. 10 times 2. That's like a lot of money. Holy moly guacamole. It is truly a lot of money. So here it is. The only closed cafe. Look at you. What? I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet in such a spot. This is Lysandra Cafe. This was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though it is now an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with a disreputable group. Since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty to continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Noveo, or Noveu. You know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know what Team Flare really was? Grisham. This kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare and Noveu. There is no point trying to explain everything to him and to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizzle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisella once she is set course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me for a promotion act. I must ask, please, won't you grant Grisella the battle she desires? Hell no. Hell no. Free item. Let's see here. So Team Flare. I think it's a safe bet to put Feraligatr out. Feraligatr, the Gator. Let us lock in. Look at his menacing eyes. Team Feraligatr We also got Plateau. Yeah, he's cool too, but he is a steel type, so but he's also ground type, so it might cancel out. Not really too sure. But the Gator will probably do most of the work. So we've never seen Blastoise, Charizard X, Charizard Y fight me. Well, I'll win. So I'm guessing one of them has Charizard X or Y. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. Won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Challenged by Grisella of Team Flare Noveo. Talonflame! Gulp! I predicted it. But I don't see a Mega Stone on you. Aerodactyl. Is it a flying type? I'm confused. So camera up. No, it's back to fire. Metagross. This might be bad. Quick switch. Alright. Do you have a Mega? I can't really see. Pyroar. Okay. Mega Pyroar. Okay. I get a chance to win this battle. Oh, we can't let anyone stand in our way. Oh, there's your Mega Ring. That is so stupid. I love it. Real quick. I mean, we could have just used Excadrill, but like, whatever. My Gator. Will be allying. This is ridiculous. I get Pyroar. Okay. Cool, I guess. I lost. My Pokemon lost. I literally should have just saw that Team Flare logo just covered up by the swiggly mark. Like the Thunderbolt. Expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace. One who seeks to save Lumio City. I say it's time for a little coffee break. Yola, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Noveo Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled so well for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Gulp. I'm so scared. Is anything good here? No. Enter, please. The fiery red, Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. So we begin with Team Flare. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for Pokemon and people to come together and help one another to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing that what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own. to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who was provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built the weapon so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare would have become society's outcasts. Wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. Imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not believe even a word that I've said. Why invite you, Lux, to witness the truth yourself? How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. Also, you're also a Mega Evolution user. I'm guessing you're the Charizard user. It was a facility used to research in the days when Team Flare was still active. Now, and it was down there that we learned AZ secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are able to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. Gulp. Let me see real quick. Oh wait, there's also Mega Gyarados, but so I'm trying to guess his team. Would he use the exact same team as Lysander? Kind of stupid, but I believe it. I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? No. See it? I need to find the elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Hey, how convenient. No. Actually not. Oh, we actually get a map of this place. That's pretty cool. Gulp. Was that a Pokemon? You're my friend now. Doesn't work. Oh, that was Gator. Oops. Investigate. Kind of makes more sense how they work now that we're in 3D. Should work now. Holy peak. No, it's just a swift feather. Oh. I have keycard A. Gulp. Hey, stop that. You're my friend now. That's kind of what I thought. Dark Pulse, nice. I guess I just gotta go all the way to the entrance. So we need to find an elevator key. I doubt this is actually it. Oh, Dawnstone. That's still cool. Shoot. No, there was... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Sorry. Me when I perhaps lie. Ultra Ball, nice. Knew it. Couldn't have been that simple. Hey, who's up there? You're my friend now. Hey, come on. Does that not work? What? I think I already have you, but let's just run it. B. B. Oh, hey, how convenient. Did not expect this. Gonna be honest. Probably here, maybe. Oh, right here, maybe. Here. Oh, hey, how convenient. Oh, hey, how not convenient. Oh. Maybe. Oh, hey, yeah, that's where I need to go. Can't go over there, though. That would be too much fun. Gulp. Oh, hey, Beldum. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow, asshole. God damn it. Sunstone. Few beds. Maybe I should just like hold please. Because I really do need a Beldum, but I don't know where it is. Look at that. Just here. Yeah, it's just here. Sick, max revive. Damn, how long have you been there? Not been paying attention to chat. Hey. What's your deal, asshole? Damn, unlucky. Max revive. What's over here? Houndoom's over there. Okay, can't go over there. Whoa. Calm down, Buster. Nope. If I just do the same thing to you, huh? How would you like it? There. The two. Oh, I've never caught Ekans before? Okay. Up card C. This. C. Damn. Real quick. Probably should have done this earlier. But you know. Life's too short, even though you're probably gonna do it anyway, but whatever. Look over there, but I don't want to. Teehee. Investigate this. We are now over here. Investigate this. I want that freaking Beldum. Honda Stone. What are you doing here? I'm gonna save right. Whoa, really quickly. Okay, we got Beldum. That's all I really care about. We just needed one of them. Don't care about shiny hunting. Pretty sure I already have it. At least in one game. Where did I need to go again? Oh, probably over here. Yep. Door opened. Gulp. Hey, let me through. Under the battle with wild Pokemon. Gulp. Can I catch it? No, I cannot. That was the wrong play. Oh, my goat Chandelure actually did it. Path is now clear. cool I can grab? No, this room sucks. The hell? The mysterious men, they emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses and it begins to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Gimme. I got the elevator key. Holy peak. Hey, I wonder what this is. I sure hope this isn't a shortcut back to the entrance, 'cause that would kind of suck. Let us see. Investigate. Let me see. It's this. Tap the elevator key against the panel. Now use the elevator. Probably floor 2, then floor 3, then... That's... Well, I'm already here, you know. There's literally nothing here. Oh, XP Candy Large was actually kind of good. It's actually kind of good. Right. Basement floor 3 then. Nothing that way. Guys, is this canonically accurate? Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check to analyze. Possession of all key cards by confirmed. One, the device. File 2, fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. File 1, the device that grants life. This device has created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life into a Pokemon that had perished. We've now found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it in operational with a little work. But we have not found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he is the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Bio 2, the fuel. Gulp. The device that grants life, in fact, grants from the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Yep, this is just a review. Or, actually, no, this is technically new. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form and then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convention, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy from legendary Pokemon? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are the mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon people will only continue to grow. That growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, we must survive without it. only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the beautiful time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh. My goat. Zygarde. Are you mad because he didn't mention you? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made the device that now dwells within Prism Tower. L. But how? He's Lysander. Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke to him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on both activating the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found, which led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, and I remember that much. I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep beneath the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But the weapon's activation, the device is... But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop this device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. You need the Internal Flower, the trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is a truth I know, and now you have learned all of those young people waiting in Lysander's cafe wanted you to learn. Go speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. What the... Speak to Grisham again in Lysander Cafe. Alright, let me see here. First of all, let's be honest. I want to know Grisham's goal, which is probably the beautiful world he talked about. But I don't know if that's with destruction of everything and stuff. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. I think he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's because of him. It's all because of him that the rest of us, Gristle, there will be a time for such things later. And Lux, now you know the truth of AZ's sins, so I must make this request to you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. with AZ's special flowette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were ever to achieve that kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born who chose to join Team Flare. Yet we too became piranhas in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we can't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nevea Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And we've worked here. We've also heard the voices of Lumios. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. If you really wish to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You need to be ready to hand AZ's flowette over to me. I must become the strongest trader by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prison Tower with AZ's flowette. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. But he's just a chill little, not little, but you know, he's just a chill guy now. No. He adapted. He's Maharaga. God damn. Everyone's good. Let me just quickly. Damn, that was nothing. For the level 64. Awesome. Alright, let's go inside Hotel Z. Where are they? You've returned. I heard from Ember what leads you were following up on. I imagine you learned much of my tale now, isn't that right? Oh, Lux, did you manage to find Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham and with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Noave. I don't know how to pronounce that. Still, but he's gathering all sorts of info about Lumios and from the customers at Noave Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes. I've been thinking it is time I talk to you about all of this. Come. You can speak on the roof. Gulp. Lux, you know of the ultra weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost their everyday lives they've known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. Made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could retrieve my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I have loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Boom, my peak. Same thing, but animated. In my rage, I remade the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. Light fired from the ultimate refuge reached the heavens, then poured down, burning all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I have given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. In this, I thought to myself, I could not make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could be the one that would share the eternal life I have bestowed. The eternal life I have bestowed on Floette. It is Eternal Flower Floette. I see now. This is what Angie is. This is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life that I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I've done. I dreamed of the day where I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. The shock awoke Angie, and has caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It has led to the rampant rogue mega evolution, the Pokemon to suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to end the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and reach the control panel within Angie. Oh, my peak. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need to find the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. But returning to my side after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But She likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, appreciate what appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Bean is correct in what he says. I can continue to cause you children nothing but troubles because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Lux. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. We'll be the ones at the top of the tower, not Grisham. Not Team Flare, no Aveo. Aveo. Alright. Time to travel in Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. I have a bad feeling. Alright, I got the promotion ticket already. Boxes. Yep, they're boxing. I'm gonna quickly get some more soda. Alright, walking in. Everyone's almost level 65. Alright. Hover you, waitress. So yeah, I'm guessing, you know, Pokedex. Grisham Pokedex. Already done, already done. There's Mega Pidgeot. Where are you? Oh. Mega Gyarados. You. And Starmie. Wait, no, past Starmie already. Starmie. No, we didn't. Wait, what? Ampharos. After Ampharos. Oh, there. Oh, that's probably Mega Floette. Whoa. Sorry, this is probably Mega Floette. Between Ampharos and yeah. Or no, this is Mega Floette. There's two more here. So after Clefable, it's Alakazam and Gengar. Scolipede, you. Metacham, Manectric, Gardevoir, Glalie. Or Glade. Ukulele is still one of them, technically. Oh. Houndoom, Maltaria. Hold on. What is this dude's mega? Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Before Bayonet, after Audino. No. Yeah, before Bayonet, after Audino. Punny. Sharpedo. Already done Slowbro. Oh yeah, Charizard. It has to be Charizard. Use 3. Oh yeah, you 3. Those 2 are Charizard. That's Blastoise. I think I'm reading into this too much. Alright, the Gator. Grisham. Innovator. What was your account was created 17 minutes ago. I'm gonna leave you up there for a bit. I don't really 17 minutes ago. Yeah. Did you arrive at your answer together with your fellows at Team MZ? Yes. I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ always been so hard trying to cheat Floette? Yeah, we know all about the old man and his black flowered Floette of his. So all of you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tie up the mess he made for everyone. Grisella, please. It's too far. Why an outsider like you want to protect the Neos? That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. Still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest traitor and use AZ's float to protect the city in the tower. Restore the honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's Charizard. It's Charizard. Now, question is, X or Y? Resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. Yet, you think you're able to save Lumiose? And the flames of Team Flare rage as strong and true and burn away all of our shames and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. X. It's X then. Grisham of Team Flare no avail. Hangaro. Oh, never mind. Okay. I see how it is. Damn, level. You suck. Guess what? Yo. 6 Pokemon. What the freak? Malamar. Gulp. Line press. Don't care. Don't care. Plus, didn't ask. Oh wait, yeah, that's you. Wait, that's my fighting type Pokemon. It's already out. Salamence. And my only fairy type is already KO'd. Suck. Nuh-uh. No Sri Bob. Pyroar. Gulp. Let us see the last Pokemon. Charizard. Oh my peak. I wasted my youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Same animation for both of them, by the way. It's Mega Charizard X. Oh my peaky McPeakerson. I will also Mega Evolve it this time to even the playing field. Mega Gator. Nope. I decided no. I'll win. I messed it up. I decided not. I'd win, actually. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. So, yeah. Now what? You have like an entire organization. Now processing your promotion. B to A. You've been promoted to A rank. You lost, but Charizard and your team look happy in the battle. Grisham. Only I could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself and free ourselves from such a heavy burden. Team Flare and the dreams of that Lysander hope to make real. The world of beauty and the sense of justice still have hold on us. It tie us into this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was a righteousness in his heart. His ideals, that cared he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Lux. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novea exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Towards that aim, I'm providing you with a TM. TM 104 Flare Blitz Holy Peak. Those Ember Roasts you like. Zygarde! Zeh. I may have been defeated, and I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Zeh. Zeh. The Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Towers appears to be near its breaking point. Zeh! Exclamation point. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of its cells need to use its full strength. When that time comes, I hope you're able to protect this city, or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. This is kind of peak cinema, if I'm being honest. Why are you looking at me, weirdo? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A in the same day? It must have helped you two had a lot of strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 rank A trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearest time for Floet to help us resolve this whole situation. Wonder who Floet will choose. Floet! What is it? What's wrong? Gulp. You. Wait. Floet looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Angie that is affecting you? Yururu. Floet. Yururu. Looks like she'll be okay. I'm sure Floet's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let her get too caught up in worrying that things are going wrong. Yeah, now it's time to blow off some steam and have some fun. Shake off the worries. We got some big wins to celebrate. After all, you said it. Rest easy this night. I know the future of Lumios and this world will be safe in your hands. Why are you coughing? Stop coughing. Making me worried. Stop. That night.